His Alien Excess. Virile Off-World Action. Written by Kinky Press. Narrated by C. Alan Kelly. Chapter 1. Ocean waves made their slow song as a man sipped an orange drink while he reclined in a chair. Naked pink and blue female aliens with tentacles where their hair should be walked around him, and he looked approvingly at their bodies. One of them gave him a fresh glass and used a tentacle on her head to take his empty glass. The man reached up to fondle her breast while he lowered his sunglasses with his free hand. "I bet you wish you were here." The camera zoomed out to show more aliens on the beach. Dark red and blue naked girls lied under the sun. Breasts bounced as another group played a game of beach volleyball. "Well, now you can be. Congratulations on buying tickets to Lexaughtor, home of the Lexaughts." The man gestured, and the shot zoomed out until the women were multicolored ants. "There's a whole planet to check out on Lexaughtor. Visit the museums and zoos." The man was just outside the enclosure of a blue and purple reptile while it hissed at him. Muscular Lexaughts with long, thick horns approached him on either side and planted a kiss on both his cheeks. He gave 2 thumbs up to the camera with an awkward smile before the camera cut to an underwater tunnel with scantily clad Lexaughts and human tourists. The camera panned until it showed an alien couple having sex in the water. Or visit our aquariums. Music was suddenly loud, and the man was in a dim club with flashing lights. A naked Lexaught spun on a pole. Tentacles prevented her head from touching the floor. "Aw, hell, we all know why you really want to come here." The man was in an office with a Lexaught on her knees with her head bobbing just in front of his crotch. Tentacles wrapped around his waist, and he showed his teeth in a wide smile. "We can't wait to have you here at Lexaughtor, and neither can they." Hank shut off the TV, and Eric opened his eyes slightly at the tickets in his hand. "What are these?" "Tickets to Lexaughtor," Hank said. "Didn't you watch the video?" "Yeah, but what are these?" "Tickets to Lexaughtor," Hank said. "Didn't you watch the video?" "Yeah, but what are these?" Eric repeated the question with more intensity, just before he took a hit from the bong at his side. "Anybody else want to try some?" Hank and Joss shook their heads before Joss spoke up. "How'd you get your hands on 3 tickets? Interstellar travel is expensive." Hank smirked. "I just made pro. 20 million credit contract." Eric coughed up smoke and cheered. "Aw, hells yeah!" "Do you really think I can get laid there?" Joss asked. "Dude." Hank looked down and grinned. "If you can't get a Lexaught to fuck you, then there's something seriously wrong." Eric winced. "You also said that about college." "Hey!" Joss put his hands on his hips. "I did get a blowjob." "While blowjobs are nice, it's not sex until you put it in her pussy," Hank said. Eric shrugged. "Look, man, it takes skill to get laid at college. Most people learn this skill. Lexaughtor, though, all you gotta do is ask nicely." Joss frowned. "Those aliens probably don't even want me." Hank shook his head. "I tell you what, they have the best brothels on Lexaughtor, and since I never got you anything for your 18th birthday, this can make up for it." Joss imagined sticking his cock into a warm, wet pussy. He reached for the movie he had and held up the cover that had a naked pink Lexaught in a provocative pose. She was winking at the camera with her yellow eyes, and the title read, "Sexual Adventures of Tarok." "I know exactly what Lexaught I want." Joss felt his heart pounding at the possibility of screwing his favorite porn star. "Done." It would take a week just to get to Lexaughtor, and then a week to get back. Arrival and departure left 2 weeks on the planet and equaled a full month that they would be gone.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?